I think we were tired. We had some really poor defensive possessions, not communicating on switches, gave up a couple layups, and just didn't have much left in the tank offensively. So give credit to Charlotte. I thought they did a great job coming back in that final minute. We had to close the game there, and we just couldn't get it done. And they were the aggressor in overtime.
What about from earlier in the game? Like, how did you feel you guys started?
Well, it's a very slow start, obviously, down 12 at half. These games are always difficult when you fly across the country, and it takes a little while to get your bearings. And I thought we got our bearings in the third quarter. Our guys really fought and competed and did a great job of seizing control of the game. But too many mistakes, particularly defensively with our communication. And so that's what we've got to clean up.
I know it's just a couple minutes after the game now that Jordan looks like he made tweets his ankle and lived off the court. Have you gotten a chance to
No.
Very high minute totals tonight, switching to OT. You may have played the best guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the performance staff right now, and we'll see how it affects tomorrow.
I know you lost, but what do you think? Draymond kind of dragged you guys down too.
Yeah.
Not even just that sequence, but what do you think about what he's doing? Really
Draymond's been playing great. He's the best defensive player in the world, and offensively, particularly when we go small, he causes all kinds of havoc in the pick and roll game. And you saw that down the stretch. He and Steph connected. He and Jordan connected a couple of times. We just needed one more bucket down the stretch, and we couldn't get it.
Talk about defense and the miscommunication or not enough defense. At this point, it just on the guys to do that, or how do you get them?
It's on us. It's on us as a staff. It's on the players. It's on our group. This is our team. So we've got to work on it in practice, and we've got to trust each other in games.
That was 4-8 at halftime, a much more active second half. What was different about him we saw?
Well, we played a small lineup for much of the second half. They were doing a great job of clogging the paint for the first half and the first few minutes of the third quarter. So we went to a smaller lineup and spread them out, and that gave Steph some more room to operate. Ty was great. What I like about Ty is, we talk about 0.5 basketball all the time. The ball has to move. It can't be catch and hold and, penetrate, kick it and swing it, and you're going to have wide open shots. And he got us open shots immediately when he went out there. And the game started to flow. And then, of course, he knocked down a few shots himself, too. So he gave us good minutes.
Talked about the sluggish start to the game. It seemed like in the third, even Steph was more active, flexing, he had layup and did some gesture. I mean, do you feel like he might have done that just so to try to get the other guys energized or anything, or is that just seemed like there was a light switch?
Yeah, the third quarter we definitely found something motivationally. Finally got some traction in the game, and Steph and Draymond really led the charge. Jordan picked it up, and there was emotion there because we were finally playing our game.
The final minute, Steph's made a million of those shots. Are you just letting him create there, or what?
No, down the stretch we ran two straight pick and rolls with Draymond. The last one, Klay came in and tried to be a decoy and slip out. But I thought Dennis Smith Jr. was a real key to the game tonight. He hit a couple of big threes. His defense was really impressive all game. Steph got his points, but Dennis made him work. And the last two possessions, they switched on the first one, and Steph took the three over P.J. Washington. The second one, Smith stayed home and made Steph take a tough shot, so he did a really good job.
You talked about a nice slow start before, and it's somewhat of a historical trend, but I concern for him now. What do you see that is making his offensive life difficult right now?
He's just got to get his legs underneath him. You know, he only had one exhibition game, so under normal circumstances, this would kind of be the end of exhibition season for him. And so he's just got to stay with it, and he's going to be fine. You know, last year when he came back from the injury, people talk about, well, he wasn't the same guy, whatever. He had 6 games where he had 30 or more. He was great in the playoffs. Like Klay was incredible. Now he had some tough shooting nights, but Klay was amazing down the stretch. And, once he got his legs underneath him, he had some huge games. And I think in the playoffs, he shot 39% from 3, if I'm not mistaken. So it's all going to come. He just needs to get his legs underneath him.
You didn't go back to James after the first half. It mostly seemed like he was just trying to go small. But
it just felt like a game where we needed to stick with our vets to try to make that comeback, and playing small was the way we got back in things. So we've flip-flopped Draymond and Loon at the 5 and stayed small. Thank you.
Thank you.